How do you explain to someone the way your life has been changed if they weren't there to experience every part of it with you? If they didn't see the same waves crash on the same beach, the same flowers lining the same path, the rolling of the same unforgettable landscapes? Even the car rides flow differently in countries that aren't quite your own. Yet, the animals carry the same peace, show the same affection, and fulfill the soul the same way. Their comfort in a world that may not always be familiar, and their joy in new and exciting places where even sadness is sometimes unescapable. Art feels as if it's everywhere. Perhaps that comes with the pretense of being somewhere new and exhilarating. But there is beauty and divinity in the explosion of how overwhelming it is. There's nothing comparable to experiencing glimpses of the lives of people that live on the other side of the world. People who each day walk by beautiful architecture, bask in the beauty of slow living, climb hundreds of stairs a day, and take aperitif next to rivers. These same people show kindness and pride in their cities that don't ever seem to falter. It's daily life that struck me as the most fascinating, and undoubtedly the efficiency of public transport. The churches were magnificent and looming. There was weight in their silence. But the intimacy of the night was always my favorite, and the way that the soft light from ornate street lamps would kiss the bright bases of the seemingly endless stream of nightlife. I found little parts of me in all of these places, parts that I didn't even know I had needed. And during my countless walks alone, I could think about all these little pieces, the real nature of my independence that hadn't been exposed until I was on a plane, alone crossing an ocean. How starting fresh with tenfold less obligations truly allows you to experience the sublimity of a falling sky. Being alone sometimes isn't actually all that bad. Moments of solitude were my peace, and were weaved quietly throughout my day before resolving into heartwarming nights at home with my beautiful host family. A family that showed me nothing but understanding, support, and kindness. And in every new place there are strangers, people in their craft, masters of things that I'll probably never do, but consume there every day. And there was music everywhere. Romanticizing the experience all on its own. It was so easy for every new place to feel like it could become a home because I could just watch people live. Live and sing and love and dance. And it didn't even bother me that I was only an observer, looking into lives that would never be my own. Maybe that's what we all crave from one another. To be nestled in this sweet, unfamiliar beauty. The thought of never having that is a little heartbreaking, but that's okay. It would be wrong of me to make this out to be a time of my life that I took on my own. The thing I love more than living vicariously through strangers is watching my friends engage with the world around us. Thousands of steps walked in hundreds of places, and in every one we scoured for beautiful overlooks and interactions that would allow us to take in as much of the world as we could. I'm an observer, and I can't help but to observe the people I've made beautiful friendships with. It was nice seeing them enjoy the sweet sliver of life that we'd gotten our hands on, even if only for a little while. They made everything prettier. Flowers and water and landscapes and being in nature. Learning to dance. And dancing, no matter where we were. There was never judgment. There was always just another person ready to join in. Sometimes it was performative, but most of the time it was just for us. It was always for us. There is sunshine in their smiles, radiating and burning and contagious, and I'll forever be grateful that I caught it on camera. Because I don't want to ever forget the sunshine. And oh, when they waved. Happy to take part in my little catalog of memories. There weren't many moments when we weren't trying to make one another laugh. It was rare that we'd turn down an opportunity to spend time with one another. Sing a little song. Meet some strangers in the street. They know how to not take life too seriously. To bond over Jewel. To tap into their inner child. Jump and play and egg each other on. I am a better version of myself because of them. This is a love letter to studying abroad, to strangers across the world, my loving host family, and my beautiful friends. Vous avez été la meilleure partie de ma vie et je vous en suis éternellement reconnaissante. Bisous et à bientôt.